Well, as we first told you yesterday, the unemployment rate here in and around San Antonio, it's ticked up. And September is Workforce Development Month.
To help break all this information down, Adrian Lopez, CEO of Workforce Solutions Alamo, joins us live for Leading SA this morning. Good morning, sir. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning. How are y'all?
Doing great. Thank you so much for starting your morning with us. We know that you're on a trip, so we do appreciate you taking the time. Love the background, by the way. So yesterday, we talked about the latest unemployment numbers. I believe it came in at 4.3% locally. That's ticked up. Why is that?
Yeah, it's a slight uptick from the 4.2 in the previous month. But all things considering, when you think about sort of what's happening in the state, so we're actually a little lower than the state unemployment rate. So the state is about 4.5%. So we're doing better. But when you look at sort of what's happening from the perspective of increases in the labor force, so for our case, we had about 40,000 people year over year that, actually, decided to go into the labor force. So we're adding, folks to the labor force. That tends to affect the unemployment rate just as well, because not everybody just sort of gets a job automatically the day that they decide to get into the labor force. But lastly, sort of this point about job growth, Texas has demonstrated over 30 months of increased job growth. So we're producing jobs at a faster rate than we can produce people. That's actually mirroring of what's happening within the region just as well. So it may seem like, a slight issue, but we're not too concerned at the moment.
What does the forecast look like, and how do we in San Antonio compare to other cities in the national numbers?
Yeah, so as I mentioned, we're doing fairly well. We're probably doing a little bit better than the Dallas-Fort Worth area, or kind of on par with what's going on there, a little lower than or a little higher rather than the Austin, Austin area. Probably doing better than the Gulf Coast, which is our friends in the Houston area. We're a little bit higher than the national, level, but as I mentioned, we're continuing to sort of fare better than Texas, and seeing some continual job growth as well as an increase in the labor force.
So September is Workforce Development Month. Why is that important? And for those who may not understand, what is workforce development and what does it have to do with our economy?
Yeah, absolutely. So, happy Workforce Development Month. Workforce is extremely key to the local economy, right, and to the national economy. If you look at, one of the headlines today, what's happening with the auto workers strike, with the big three, automakers here in the U.S., that really sort of highlights the importance of a balance between sort of what happens with economic development, business development, and workforce, right? Those things to actually churn together, or to work well together, continues to churn the economy, right? It produces new jobs, definitely has, an impact on the overall sort of economy. And so Workforce Development Month offers the opportunity for us to recognize all the efforts associated with what happens within the ecosystem, what happens in the K through 12, what happens in Alamo colleges, for example, or college district or universities, also with our local nonprofits that all produce some level of, pipeline to feed, the jobs and the needs that are needed in our local employers.
And because you brought up the worker strike for the big three American auto workers, how could a strike like that, how could that impact our labor force here locally?
Well, when we have, major manufacturers like Navistar, Caterpillar, Holcat, Toyota, those are probably going to potentially benefit from the fact that there's something going on negatively in other parts of the country, right? We've had we've all experienced sort of kind of this issue, which supply chain issues over the last few years, right? And in some instances, it was difficult for people to find a brand new car, right, because of all of those issues. What with Toyota and others continuing to operate, they potentially have an economic advantage over some of those other companies that have strikes.
Okay, so for anyone watching that might be needing a job, looking for a job, what is the best way for them to find a job, and maybe like what areas are doing really well that have a lot of jobs open right now?
Yeah, if you notice the background here, we have some banners associated with the industries that we're supporting: construction, aerospace, oil and gas, manufacturing, and others. They continue to produce jobs, tons of jobs, and one of the things that's really quite fascinating about our work here at Workforce Solutions Alamo is that if you don't have the skill set, if you don't have the education, it doesn't necessarily mean that you don't have real opportunity to get into one of these good paying jobs in these industries that we support. So for anybody looking for an opportunity, we would invite them to go to our website at workforceSolutionsAlamo.org or to call our helpline at 210-224-4357.
All right, Adrian Lopez, thank you so much for starting your morning with us. We really appreciate your time. Anyone who missed any part of that interview, you can watch the whole thing in its entirety on ksat.com.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.